Are there any headliners that like mentored you or took you under their wing? Like anybody that comes to mind?
A lot of comedians. One guy, John Fox.
Oh
He
yeah.
was like a road warrior. He used to like to drink and get crazy. And this seems like a silly story, but I was middling. He was headlining, and I used to go on stage with a beer and set it on the stool. And I had a show one time, and then I get off stage. He goes on stage and does his show, and then that night he goes, "Can I talk to you?" And he had this gruff voice. He goes, "Hey, I got a tip for you." And I'm like, "Yeah, what's that?" He goes, "You got your beer on your stool." He goes, "Sometimes you do a joke, and it doesn't get anything, and you're still walking over to the stool and taking a sip." As if laughter is coming down, but it's already nothing. He said, "Don't ever take a sip unless you got a laugh that's coming down."
Yeah.
He said, "Earn your sips." And I never forgot that.
It's a good piece of advice.
Earn your sips.
Dom, you got anything like that? Like any good like kind of like just like oh shit advice that you're like, I never really thought about it like that.
There's a place called the Rainy Night House in Long Island.
Yeah.
And they took me out there to see it just because I auditioned there. We get in the car, two guys in front, me in the back, and they said, "What do you think?" I said, "I think you need more jokes." I said, "Well, thanks for the advice. Really funny ones or
anything that's joke-like."
Do you guys remember how you guys first met? How you first connected?
But gradually we became buddies because we were working that place every night. But
yeah,
I had no idea by the time he got that good. He was in that level. I was really happy because he's such a great guy.
Thank you.
But how about the comedy thing? That was, you hated that. I know. What was it called? Comedian of the Year? Something. Remember that one?
You and I. It was. They had that award, the Comedian of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And it was a big deal for a while. Dom and I were nominated the same year. I think we were nominated 2 years in a row. So one year I was nominated and didn't win. And then the next year I was nominated and did win. And everybody thought you were going to win, Dom. I thought you were going to win. I thought you deserved to win. You
deserved it.
Well, you're very sweet, but I thought you were going to win. In fact, when they seat you, somebody said you can tell if you win or not by where they seat you. And I remember the first year when I didn't win, I was seated near the stage, and I thought, oh, I must have won this thing because I'm right near the stage. The steps are right there. So they're going to say my name. I'm going to go up, and they go, and the winner is, and this camera guy came over and got right in front of me. I forget who won there. I think George Wallace. So they said, the winner is George Wallace. And then the guy just swung the camera away from me. I was starting to stand up, to get on stage. And I had to go, yay, George Wallace, he's great, Just wanted to stand up and let him know. And then the next year, you and I were nominated, and I swear to God, I thought you were going to win it. And then they said my name, which was, flattering.
They don't do it no more?
I don't think so.
No.